Commissioner Calvey has talked numerous times about they've been wanting to create a trust for 24 years. And it's my position the decision to create this trust was made long before I was even elected sheriff. I'd like to remind the citizens of Oklahoma County that I inherited this mess. I inherited this jail, and we've done the very best that we could do. The trust has been there for 5 months, kind of in limbo. Part of the time has been spent by parading people in front of the trust, again, bad-mouthing me and my employees. And we've reached a point to where it's virtually impossible to safely operate this jail trust. So Commissioner Calvey says over and over that their plan was to take over by January 1st. We gave you all letters that I sent the trust members yesterday. There doesn't appear to be a real timetable for them, so I'm trying to provide a little knowledge and leadership and direction for the trust, because they wanted this trust, they have this trust. Then take the jail. Put us in a position that we can continue to operate and move on in a direction to where I'll be over the law enforcement end and street crime, and my top priorities will be keeping the citizens of Oklahoma County safe and our children safe in school. Again, the employees they have been put in a terrible position. I have fought the fight trying to protect my employees, trying to make sure they keep their benefits and their retirement. Employees are so important to me, and the employees is what makes this jail function and survive day to day. We have a DA's opinion that says they're not going to be county employees. They may not be able to keep their health care benefits and retirement. And all these unanswered questions has created a situation that has made it virtually impossible to safely and correctly operate this jail.
Well, the people have been asking for citizen oversight over the jail and a jail administrator for over 20 years. And the jail trust, and by the way, I don't speak for the jail trust, I'm just one out of 9 members. We are acting very expeditiously to hire a jail administrator right now. And it would seem wise to me that we consult with whomever is hired as the jail administrator as far as a transition and a date certain to go forward with it. It is a big job, and we recognize that. The county budget board, including myself, voted to give record high funding to the sheriff this year. Literally, the sheriff's budget this year in Oklahoma County is the highest Oklahoma County sheriff's budget that has ever been in state history. Mm-hmm. And of course, we have fewer inmates now than we used to. So there's clearly adequate funding to do this, and we're looking forward again to implementing this historic change to citizen oversight and a jail administrator. Until the commissioners would actually, authorize the trust through an MOU or something like that, to operate the jail. In other words, when the trust is ready. Until that point, the sheriff has a duty under the state constitution to run the jail. Well, the good news for the employees at the jail is it is a certainty that we're going to get the benefits taken care of here in just the next several days. That will be locked in. It never was in doubt that we were going to be providing that, and we are just putting the finishing touches on what needs to be done, in terms of the formalities to make that happen. So that will absolutely happen. Mm-hmm. The jail employees, we have some many fine employees at our jail, and we want to make sure that is taken care of, and it is being taken care of. And I was happy to kind of try to spearhead those discussions. So we want to make sure they have that final assurance here just the next few days.